Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here for the discussion of solution of Matrix Olympiad paper which was held on 29th of October in shift 1. So we will start from class 6th and the subject is physics. Let us start. So our first question is the symbol of unit of electric current is. As we know that the unit of electric current is ampere, which is denoted by capital A. So our correct answer is option C. Next question. Question number 2. Which of the following is a luminous and artificial light source? That means which produces its light but it is not natural light source. So from these four options we can see electric bulb is an artificial luminous light source. So correct answer is option B. Next question, question number 3. In question number 3, it is said Rohan's father bought a cuboidal oil jar of dimensions 20 centimeter multiplied by 10 centimeter multiplied by 5 centimeter. Help Rohan to find out the volume of jar that is equals to. As we know that for cuboid, if we will find its volume, then it will be 20 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 5, which becomes equal to 200 multiplied by 5, which is equals to 1000 centimeter cube, which is equal to 1 liter. Then we can say our correct answer is option A. Question number 4. In question number 4, we have to check which statements are true and which are false. So our first statement is transparent objects do not cast a shadow while opaque object cast shadow. That is a true statement. Next, a plane mirror always forms a real and inverted image. No, this is not a true statement. Plane mirror generally forms virtual images. So this is a false statement. Third statement is bouncing back of light in same medium after striking a reflecting surface is known as reflection of light. This is a true statement, definition of reflection also. So our correct code for answer will be true, false and true. We can see option A is true, false and true. So option A is correct answer. Next question. Question number 5. There is a ratio we have to check which is our correct answer. So 1 decameter divided by 1 decimeter. As we know that 1 decameter is taken for 10. So I can write it here 10 and I can also write it 10 to the power 1. What is 1 decimeter? 1 decimeter means 10 to the power minus 1. When we will take this 10 to the power minus 1 into numerator, the sign of power will be changed. It will become 10 to the power 2. So the correct answer will be option C. Next question, question number 6. In question number 6, we have 2 columns and we have to match the relative things. So for new moon phase, we can check here in column 2, the solar eclipse will be correct. For full moon day, we can see in this column 2, lunar eclipse will be correct. And for partial eclipse, in second column, the remaining is numera region. So I will write it 1. So correct code is 231. Let us check. So option A is correct answer. Okay. Next question. Question number 7. So here we have a diagram in which we can see Earth is revolving around Sun and Moon is also revolving around Earth. So in this case it is asked, according to the above figure, what is the type of Earth's motion? We can see Earth is revolving around Sun and it is also rotating around its own axis. So we can see it is doing a rotational motion. Rotational motion, that means it is rotating around its own axis. Also it is revoluting around Sun. So option B is also correct. So we can say the correct answer is both A and B. So D is our correct answer. So we have completed all the discussions for physics subject. For more information regarding Matrix Olympiad like result and prizes, please press the bell icon and subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Now we will discuss the chemistry portion of class 6. Let's see the question. The question is, at which stage the jute plants are normally harvested to get jute fibers? Option A is seeding phase. Option B is after flowering. Option C is fruiting stage. And option D is none of this. Option B is the right option for this question because after flowering, we obtain the stem and then immerse in the water for 10 to 20 days, and after flowering, we can easily obtain the jute fiber. Okay, now let's see the next question. The next question is, sericulture is defined as the first option is production of jute from jute plants. No, this is a wrong statement. Option C is obtaining synthetic fiber from petroleum. This is also a wrong statement. Rearing of wool producing animals such as sheep for wool production. No, this is also a wrong statement. Now let's see the option B. Rearing and management of silkworm for the production of silk. Yes, this is a right option because the sericulture is defined as the rearing and management of silkworm for the production of silk. We can easily get silk from the silkworm, which is obtained or we can say which is we get from the mulberry tree. So the option B is the right option. The rearing and management of silkworm for the production of silk is known as the sericulture. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, while doing an activity in class, the teacher asked Paheli to hand over a opaque material. Which among the following material will Paheli pick and give her teacher? The options are, first is glass tumbler. Glass tumbler is not an opaque material, so this is a wrong option. Second is mirror. Mirror is an opaque material because we can't see through the mirror. So mirror is an opaque material. Oil paper is also not an opaque material, and plastic bottle. So the option A, C and D are the wrong option. Option B is the right option for this question because we can't able to see through the mirror. So the mirror is an opaque material. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, which of the following statement is or are true or false? First is, pure water and vegetable oils are transparent in nature. This is a true statement. We know that pure water and vegetables are transparent. We can easily see throughout the pure water and vegetable oil. So these both are the transparent in nature. Second is, coconut oil is miscible in water. No, this is a false statement because when we dissolve coconut oil in water, then the coconut oil is less denser than water, so it easily float on the water. So it is immiscible in water. So the option second is the false statement. Now let's see the third. Oxygen is slightly soluble in water while nitrogen is not soluble in water. Yes, this is also a right statement. True statement, we can say true statement because the oxygen is slightly soluble. Why the oxygen is slightly soluble? Because the size of the oxygen is less than nitrogen. So the molecules of water easily trap the oxygen molecule. So it is slightly soluble in water and nitrogen is not soluble in water. So the option third is also a true statement. So first is true, second is false and third is true. True, false and true means option B is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The question is, match column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Let's see the column first. P is winter clothes, Q is summer clothes and R is strong packing materials. And in the column second, first is jute, second is wool and third is cotton. So there are three types of the substances. First jute, second wool and third is cotton. Now let's see. First, winter clothes. Winter clothes are generally formed by the wool because wool is a bad conductor of heat. Now let's see the Q. Summer clothes. Summer clothes are generally made up by the cotton because cotton easily absorb the sweating. Now let's see the third. Strong packing materials. Strong packing materials are made up by the jute because jute is a very strong fiber and durable. So the option P goes with second, option Q with third, and option R with first. So 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1 means option C is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is some substances like sugar, salt, etc. completely disappear or dissolve in water. These substances are soluble in water. Other substances like sand, chalk powder, etc. do not mix with water and not disappear even after we stir for long time. These substances are insoluble in water. Water plays an important role in the functioning of our body because it can dissolve a large number of substances. When two liquids dissolve in one another, such as water and milk, they are known as miscible liquids. And liquids such as the mustard and kerosene oil do not dissolve in water but form the separate layers. Such liquids are known as the immiscible liquids. So now let's see the question. One of the following substance is soluble in water. First is copper sulfate, option B is sand, option C is chalk powder, and option D is none of this. We know that the sand and chalk powder does not dissolve in water. And when we dissolve copper sulfate in water, then copper sulfate form a true solution with water. So the option A is the right option for this question.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for biology for class 6th. Let's start first question for biology portion. Anita's mother soaked some gram seed in water and left them overnight. Gram seed for overnight. Next day, she removed the water and tied the seed in a wet cloth. Anita saw some white structure that developed into some white structure after germination. Soaked in water and left them overnight and tied seed in a wet cloth. Then some small white structure developed surface of the seed. That is radicle. Radicle mean a portion that form root, future root. And next one is plumule that form stem. So first white structure that show at the time of germination. So option first root, B flower, third leaf and stem. So our right answer for this question is root. Root is the right answer for this question. Option A. Next question. What happens when excess water is used during cooking and is thrown away? Excess amount of water during the cooking and thrown away. First, taste is lost? No. Oil is lost? No. Many useful protein and considerable amount of minerals are lost. That is right. So many protein and minerals, nutrient mix with that water, and at the time of thrown, that also remove from that. So our right answer for this question is option C. Many useful proteins and considerable amount of minerals are lost. Next question. How do decomposers obtain their food? Decomposers mean complex structure into simple with the help of microbes. So many microbes, bacteria, fungus help in decomposition process. Hunting and killing prey for food. No. Changing carbon dioxide and water into food? No. Absorbing food from dead organism, producing food from oxygen and sunlight. So, our right answer for this question, decomposers decompose the complex structure into simple. Hunting, killing, wrong. Changing carbon dioxide, water into food, wrong. Absorbing food from dead. Saprophytes, dead and decay matter for their nutrition. So, absorbing food from dead organism, that is right answer for decomposers. Next question. Idli is prepared using rice, urad dal. The source of all these things are rice, urad dal. That are the product of plants. So, right option is plant, wrong, wrong and wrong. So, rice and urad dal for idli. Idli formed by their raw material. So, right answer for this question, plants. Next question. Which of the following statements are true and false? First, sprouted grain give less energy compared to normal grain. Sprout, that give more energy. So, this one is wrong. Sprouted grains give more energy. So, this statement is wrong. If a person does not get food, he feels weak and is likely to fall ill. Right? True. First one is false. There is a lot of variation in food eaten in different regions of India. That is true, right? Then our answer false to true. In option false to true. That is option number B. Option B. Option B is right. FTT. False to true. False to true. Next question. Match the column first and second. Supply material for building cell, supply a lot of energy and supply high dietary fiber. So supply material for building cell is protein. Supply a lot of energy is fat. And supply high dietary fiber is rough phase. So, rough phase, oily, yani fat. Next one is protein source. That are the right answer for this question. P third, Q1 and R second. 312 is the right answer for this question. Next. Our body is made up of billion of cells. When we grow, our body needs protein to make new cells. Our body also needs proteins to replace old and damaged cell. Thus, food containing protein are called body building foods. It's mean growing, muscle formation, body development. Which one of the following correct option for protein? Protein are not the building block, but these are the building blocks. So, this statement is wrong. Does not help in repairing of damaged cell. That is wrong. Kwashiorkor is caused due to the deficiency of protein. Right option. Kwashiorkor disease, malnutrition disease. So, option C is the right answer. Rice, wheat, maize are good source of protein? No. Good source of protein are pulses. So, these are the question for biology portion for class 6. Thank you.
Hello everyone, continuing the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper for class 6th. Here I am to discuss part 4th of mathematics. let's start with the first question of this part. Question number 21 is, which of these given option is the smallest 6-digit number that can be formed using 065432 without repetition? So here we have to find out a smallest 6-digit number which is formed by this given digits, and we are given with the 4 options. We have to find out the smallest 6-digit number in this 4 option only. So let's start the search. Here in option A, it is a 5-digit number because it started with 0. Now in option B, we have 605432. Option C is 654032 and option D is 653240. So the smallest 6-digit number is 605432, that is option B. So here option B is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question. Next question is question number 22. Insert comma suitably in 678101138 by using international system. So here we have to use the international system, and in international system we know that first comma is just after 100 and after that we have to add comma after every 3 digit. So let's start with option A. Here ones, tens, 100, then comma, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, comma, and here it is million, 10 million. So first option is correct. Now let's check the next option. Ones, tens, it is placed after tens only. So this is not the correct. Next is C option, ones, tens, 100, then 1000, 10,000, and after 2 digit it is placed. So this is also not the correct position of the comma. Here ones, tens, 100, after 100 it is comma, and after that, and then comma is placed after 2 digits. So this is also not the correct position of the comma. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 23. In this question we have to arrange the given numbers in the descending order. So in this question we are having 4 numbers and we have to arrange these 4 numbers in the descending order. And we know that descending order is the arrangement of numbers from the highest number to the lowest number. So let's arrange this number in the descending order. Here we have 8,95,442 on the first position. On the second we have 8,56,422. Next we have 8,34,561, and the last and the lowest number is 8,26,452. So this is the arrangement of numbers in the descending order. Let's check the option, and here according to the option D is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question. Question number 24. Rohit deposited rupees 8,32,564 in his bank account on Tuesday and withdrew rupees 23,423 on Wednesday. He again deposited 74,582 rupees on Friday. What is the total amount of money in his account on Saturday? तो Saturday को कितना amount उसके account में है? Let's check it out. Total money Rohit deposited on Tuesday is 8,32,564. He withdrew 23,423. So we have subtracted that amount from the deposited amount to get the total amount after Wednesday. So the amount will be 809141. So here the total amount Rohit has after withdrawing 23,423 on Wednesday, that is 8,32,564 9,141. Now again he deposited 74,582 on Friday. Let's add the amount in the previous amount. Here we get the total amount of money in his account on Saturday is 8,83,723. So option A is the correct answer. The next question is question number 25. Which of the following statement is true? Out of this 4 statement, we have to find out the correct option, that is the correct statement. First one is the whole number 0 has no predecessor. Yes, this statement is true because if we find out the predecessor of 0, it gives us -1 and -1 is not a whole number. So we can say that the whole number 0 has no predecessor. The next statement is there are 10 whole numbers between 11 to 21. Let's count. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have to find out the between number. These two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here total 9 whole numbers are there. We can find out this by the another way also, that is 21 minus 11 we get 10 and 10 minus 1 we get 9. So here total numbers are 9. So this statement is false. Next is successor of 2-digit numbers is always a 2-digit number. किसी भी 2-digit number का successor करेंगे means +1 करेंगे तो हमेशा हमें 2-digit number मिलेगा. So this statement is also false because if we take the successor of 99, so 99 plus 1 is always a 3-digit number. So here this statement is false. The predecessor of a 2-digit number is never a single-digit number. This statement is also false because if we take a predecessor of 2-digit number, let's take an example, that is 10. If we take a predecessor of 10, we get 9. So 9 is a single-digit number. And here it is written that never a single-digit number. So this statement is also false. So according to the option, we can see that option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 26. Which of the following number line represents 7 minus 3? So out of these 4 options, we have to find out the correct representation of 7 minus 3. So for this, first of all, in the number line, we have to check in which number line first step is 0 to 7 because we are starting with the number 7. So let's see here 0 to 4. So this is not correct. 0 to 3 is not correct. 0 to 7, this is the right one in the first step, and the second step is minus 3. Minus 3 means in the opposite direction we have to move. But here in the C option, it is moving in the same direction. So this option is also incorrect. Now let's check the D option. Here first step 0 to 7 is correct, and then minus 3 we have to do, it means in the opposite direction. So here 3 step in the opposite direction is done. So the answer is 4. The correct option is option D here. Now let's start the next question, that is question number 27. A taxi driver filled his car petrol with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. The next day he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol costs rupees 44 per liter, how much did he spend in all on petrol? So we have to find out the total costing spent on petrol. So let's calculate it. 40 plus 50 is the total petrol he has. Now 40 plus 50 is 90, multiplied by 44. that is 3960. Therefore, we can say that 3960 is the total costing of the petrol. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 28. State the property associated with the example. 3 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 3. So here this property is A plus B equal to B plus A. And this is commutative property of addition. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 29. A number is always divisible by 90 if number 90 से divisible होगा कब? It is divisible by both 2 and 45. It is divisible by both 5 and 18. It is divisible by both 9 and 10. Yeah, last option है all of these. So let's write down the factors of 90 first. That is 1, so these are all the factors of 90. That is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 15, 18, 30, 45 and 90. And we know that कि किसी भी नंबर के अगर फैक्टर से हम नंबर को डिवाइड करते हैं then we get remainder 0. Or we can say that factors are exact divisor of the number. So here we have the combinations, that is both 2 and 45. Here 2 and 45 are there. It is divisible by both 5 and 18. Yes, it is divisible by 5 and 18. The next we have, it is divisible by both 9 and 10. So here it is 9 and 10. So all the numbers that are in the option are giving us the divisibility of 90. So here the correct option is option D, all of these. Now the next question is question number 30. In this, which of the following is the pair of twin primes? So here we have to find out the correct pair of twin primes. We know that twin prime numbers are the prime numbers whose difference is equal to 2. So here let's find out the difference between these two numbers. 5 and 11. Here the difference is 6. 7 and 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. Here 19 minus 17 is 2. And here 23 minus 19 is 4. So here the prime number whose difference is 2 is only in the option C. So here option C is the correct answer. That is 17 and 19 are the twin prime numbers. Now the next question is question number 31. In this question, it is asked that HCF of two co-prime numbers is. So the HCF of two co-prime number is 1. Here option A is the correct answer. Here the next question is question number 32. I am the fifth multiple of the LCM of 2 and 7. What number I am? So here we have to find out the number, and to find out the number we have to first find out the LCM of 2 and 7. So here LCM of 2 and 7 is 14, and we have to find out the fifth multiple of the LCMs. So 14 multiplied by 5 is equal to 70. So the number is 70. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 33. Shaded part of a circle represents. So here we have two. This shaded part is made up with the help of a chord and the arc. And we know that region which is created by chord with the corresponding arc of a circle is known as segment. So This is known as segment. Option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 34. Which of the following statement is true for a rhombus? So we have to find out the correct statement for the rhombus. First is, it has only two pair of equal side. So the statement is false because in rhombus all the four sides are equal. Next is, two of its angle are at 90 degree. So this statement is also false because there is no angle in a rhombus which is of 90 degree. The next one is C option, that is, it is always a square. No, a rhombus is not a square because in a square all the angles are of 90 degree. So this is also false. The last option is, its diagonal bisect each other at right angles. Yes, this statement is true. So here option D is the correct answer. Here the next question is question number 35. Which of the following statement are true? Choose the correct answer from the code given below. So here we have to find out which statement is true. Here three statements are given to us. That is, first statement is, each angle of a rectangle is right angle. So each angle of a rectangle is right angle. This is true. Next is, all the sides of a parallelogram are of equal length. This is false because in parallelogram only opposite sides are equal. So here this statement is false. The diagonals of a square are perpendicular to one another. This statement is also true. So here two statements are only correct, that is first and third. So here in this four option, option B is the correct answer. The next question is question number 36. In the given figure, identify XY. So we have to find out the name of this XY. And this XY is passing through the center. So this is known as the diameter. Here option D is the correct answer. That is greatest chord, or we can say that diameter. Now here the next question is 37. Which of the following statement is not true? We have to find out which statement is not true here. So in the first we have 5128 minus 2459. So here after solving we get 5128 plus 2459, that is greater than minus 687 minus plus 1040. So here the first statement is true. Now let's solve the next one. So in the next one, minus 931 is smaller than 1688. This statement is also true. Now the C1. So the next one, C option, is false because 3238 is not greater than 6511. So here C option is incorrect. Now the last one is D option. So D option is also correct. So here option C is the correct answer for the given question. Now the next question is question number 38. If the deepest point in the sea is 11,690 meter below sea level. So here it is below sea level. Let's make the sea. This is the sea and the deepest point is 11,690 meter. The highest mountain top is 5,845 above sea level. It means now above sea level we have 5,845 meter. Now we have to find out the difference in their elevation. So here we have 5,845 minus 11,690. So after calculation we get 17,535 meter. So here option A is the correct answer. Now let's solve question number 39. In this, an integer when divided by -3 gives quotient 35, leaves remainder 2. What is the integer? So here we have a formula, that is dividend is equal to divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder. So here we have to put the value. Here divisor is -3, quotient is 35, remainder is 2. It is -105 plus 2 and the answer is -103. So the integer is -103. Option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 40. Simplify -12 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 5 -2 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 12. So here for the simplification we can see that 12 is repeating 1. So let's take common 12. Here we get -8 multiplied by 5 minus 2 multiplied by 30. Let's calculate 12, -40, -60. It will give us -100 and the answer is -1200. So here the correct answer is B option, that is -1200. Now let's start the next question, that is question number 41. Here in this question we have to do the match the column. Column 1 we have a subtraction part and after subtraction we have to convert that answer in the nearest thousand form. Then we have to match with column 2 the correct answer of that nearest thousand. So here let's solve the first P part, that is 5,693 minus 3,254 is 2,439. The next is 3,960 minus 280. The answer is 3,680. And the last one is 7,612 minus 2,893. That is 4,719. So these are the answer after subtraction. Now we have to convert these answer to the nearest thousand. So after estimating 2,439, we get 2,000. Next we have 3,680, that is 4,000. And last one is 4,719, that is 5,000. So here the correct sequence is 2, 3, 1. So here option A is the correct answer. Here we have to do the match with column 1 with column 2. In column 1 we have shapes, and in column 2 we are having the names of that shape. So we have to match the correct shape with the correct name. So here the first one is square pyramid, the next one is triangular base pyramid, and the last one is cube. So the sequence is 2, 3, 1. Here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is match column 1 in Roman numerals with column 2 cardinals number and select the correct answer. So here let's match. The first one is XLIX. So it is 49. Next one is XCIX. It is 99. And last one is MD, that is 1500. So the sequence is 3, 1, 2. So here option D is the correct answer. Now here in next question 44, we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. So here the first one is -7 plus -9 plus 4 plus 16 equal to 4. Let's solve it. Here -7 -9 plus 4 plus 16 is 20. So here next step will be -7 -9 is -16 plus 20, that is equal to 4. So first statement is true. The next one is 37 minus 2 is 35. Minus 65 minus 8. So here it is minus 30 minus 8, that is equal to minus 38. The second statement is false. The third one is minus 21 plus 10 minus 31 plus 10, that is equal to, here we get minus 11 minus 31 plus 10. So minus 42 plus 10 is equal to minus 32. So here this one is true. True, false, true. So the correct sequence is option A, that is true, false, true. Now the next question is question number 45. Which of the following statement is true or false? Now here in the three statement we have to find out which statement is true and which is false. So first statement is the measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degree. Yes, this statement is true. Measure of an obtuse angle is smaller than 90 degree. This statement is false because an obtuse angle measurement is always greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. The measure of one complete revolution is 360. Yes, this is true. True, false, true. So here option C is the correct answer. The next question is question number 46. Which of the following statement is true and false? Here again we have to find out which statement is true and which is false out of these three statements. Array has one endpoint. So this statement is true. Line segment has two endpoints. Yes, this statement is also true because the line segment have a fixed length. Here we can measure the length of a line. No, we can't measure a length of a line. So this statement is false. A line can extend from both the sides. So here true, true, false. So option B is the correct answer. Now by using the above information, we are going to solve question number 47. Here we have to convert 3 kg 15 grams into milligram. So let's do the conversion here. We know that 1 kg is equal to 10 lakh milligram. And the next is gram. So we are going to use the information that is given above. 1000 grams is equal to 10 lakh milligram. So 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. Now let's convert 3 kg 15 grams into milligram. 3 multiplied by 10 lakh milligram plus 15 multiplied by 1000 milligram. So here we get 30 lakh milligram plus 15,000. After addition, we get 30 lakh 15,000 milligram. So let's check the options. Here it is 30 lakh 15,000 milligram. Here it is 3 lakh 1,500 milligram, 3,015 milligram, and the last option is none of these. So according to the option, we can say that option A is the correct answer. Now the next question, question number 48. This is also based on the information that we have used in the 47th question. Now the same information we are going to use in this question also. So here the piece of cloth required for shirt is 3 meter 20 centimeter. How much cloth will be required for 3 such shirts? So here what we have to do? We have to simply do the multiplication of 3 meter 20 centimeter by 3. So after the multiplication, we get 9 meter 60 centimeter. So the correct answer will be option B. Now let's solve question number 49. Question number 49 is the correct prime factorization of 180 is. So here we have to find out the correct prime factorization of 180 out of these 4 options. Let's see. Option A first. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So here the product of all these numbers is 180. The next one is 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So here we can see that 4 is a composite number, and in prime factorization we only have the product of prime numbers. So here this is not the correct representation of a prime factorization of 180. Here in the C option also we can see that 9 is a composite number. So C option is also not the correct representation of prime factorization. And the last option we can see that 2 numbers 4 and 9 both are composite numbers. So here also option D is incorrect for prime factorization. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the next and the last question of this part, that is question number 50. What will be the largest number of flowers he can join together without leaving a single flower? So here in this question we have to find out the HCF of these 3 numbers. So HCF of So here we are going to use the long division method so that we can find it out quickly. The HCF of now the last is so the HCF of 200, 180 and equal to 20. So here option B is the correct answer. I hope you all understood all the questions of this part. Thank you.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 6 reasoning conducted on 29 October 2023 in shift first. Hope you performed very well. So let's get started. So question number 51 and 52. Choose the correct alternative that will continue the same pattern and replace the question mark in the given series. So series is 2, 5, 9, missing number 20 and 27. So first find the pattern of the question. So pattern of the question is 2 plus 3, it means 5. Now 5 plus 4, it means 9. Plus 3 plus 4. Now plus 5. So 9 plus 5, it means 14. So next term is 14. So missing term is 14. Now 14 plus 6, it means 20. And 20 plus 7, it means 27. So here missing number is 14 in this series. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 52. So series is 22, 24, 28. Next number is missing 52 and 84. So first find the pattern of the question, pattern of this number series. So pattern of this series is 22 plus 2, it means 4, 24. Now 24 plus 4, it means 28. So plus 2 plus 4. Now adding plus 6, yeah, other you can say plus 8 because double of 2 is 4. Now double of 4 is 8. So 28 plus 6, it means 34. So 34 not in option. It means 34 means adding, now adding plus 8. So 22 plus 2, it means 24. Now 24 plus 4, 28. Now 28 plus 8, it means 36. So 36 here. Option A is the correct answer of this question. Now 36 plus 16, double of 8, it means 16. 36 plus 16, it means 52. Now double of 16, it means 32. So 52 plus 32, it means 84. So here missing number is 36. It means option A is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is 53. In the given question, various terms of an alphabet series are given with one term missing as shown by question mark. Choose the missing term out of the given alternate. So series is Z, U, Q, missing alphabet and last alphabet is L. So first find the pattern of the given alphabet series. So position of Z in English alphabet is 26. Position of U in English alphabet is 21. Position of Q in English alphabet is 17. Position of L in English alphabet is 12. So pattern. So 26 minus 5. Subtract 5 in 26. It means 21. Now 21 minus 4. It means 17. Minus 5 minus 4. Similarly, minus 3. 17 minus 3, it means 14. So 14 means N. So here missing alphabet is N. Now 14 minus 2, it means 12. So correct answer is N. So missing alphabet of this series is N. It means option D is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 54. Pinky walks towards north from a certain point P. After walking some distance, she takes left turn, walks a certain distance and again turns left. Now towards which direction does she look? Before starting this question, we should know that there are four types of direction, four types of main direction. One is east, west, north, and opposite of north is south. And there are four cardinal direction. One is northeast, this one southeast, this is southwest, and this one northwest. So according to question, Pinky walks towards north from a certain point P. So starting point is P and Pinky walks towards north direction. After walking some distance, she take a left turn. So she take a left turn. It means 90-degree left turn. She take a left turn, walks a certain distance and again turns left and again she turns to the left. Now towards which direction does she look? So now she is looking towards the south direction. So now she is looking towards the south direction. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is question number 55. Choose the correct mirror image of the given figure X amongst the four alternatives. So find the mirror image of the given figure X. So in the mirror image, the object which is near the mirror, it will remains near the mirror in the mirror image. So this part is near the mirror. It will remains near the mirror in the mirror image. And find the mirror image of this portion. So this part is away from the mirror. It will remains away from the mirror in the mirror image. So mirror image of figure X look like as follows. So here option A is the correct mirror image of the given figure X. So here right answer is option A. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 56. Choose the correct voter image of the given figure X from amongst the four alternatives. So find the correct voter image of the given figure X. So in the voter, the object which near to the voter, it will remains near the voter in the voter image. So this part is near the voter, it will remains near the voter. And this part is away from the mirror, so it will remains away from the mirror. And mirror image of this line look like as follows. So this is the correct voter image of the given figure X. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. So option C is the correct answer. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 57. In a row of certain people, Sonu is sitting 39th place from the left end and 47th place from the right end. Find out the total number of people in that row. So given position of Sonu from the left end is 39. From the left is 39. And position of Sonu from the right end is 47. So position of Sonu from the right end is 47. Now find out the total number of people in that row. So find the total number. Total number of people in that row. So total formula is for finding the total number of people. Left position plus right position of the same person. It means left position of Sonu plus right position of Sonu minus 1. So left position of Sonu is 39 plus right position of Sonu is 47 minus 1. So 39 plus 47, it means 39 plus 47, it means 86. It means 86 minus 1. So 86 minus 1, it means 85. So here there 85 people in this row. So option D is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 58. What is the value of given expression by using board mass? B means bracket, O means order of power, D means division, M means multiplication, A means addition, and S means subtraction. So expression is 8 multiplied by 9 plus 17 divided by bracket minus 30 plus 13 bracket close plus 14. Find the value of given expression. So according to board mass rule, first solve the brackets. So 8 multiplied by 9 plus 17 divided by minus 30 plus 13. Minus 30 plus 13, it means minus 17. It means minus 17. So value of this bracket is minus 17 plus 14. Now divide the numbers. According to board mass rule, divide the numbers. 8 multiplied by 9 plus 17 divided by minus 17. 17 divided by minus 17, it means minus 1. It means minus 1 plus 14. So 8 multiplied by 9 plus and multiply by minus, it means minus 1 plus 14. So 8 multiplied by 9. Now multiply the numbers. 8 multiplied by 9, it means 72 minus 1 plus 14. 72 plus 14, 72 minus 1, 71. 71 plus 14. 71 plus 14, it means 85. So value of this expression is 85. It means option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 59. A square transparent sheet with a pattern is given in figure X. Find out from amongst the alternative as to how the pattern would appear when the transparent sheet is folded at the dotted line. When the given image is to be folded along the dotted line, when given image is to be folded along the dotted line, then we will get the image. Then we will get the image like as follows. So here option A is the correct image of the this figure X. Correct folded image of the figure X. So option A is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question. A man walks 5 kilometers towards south and then turns to the right. After walking 3 kilometers, he turns to the left and walk 5 kilometers. Now in which direction is he from the starting point? As you know, there are 4 types of direction: east, west, north, and this one south. And 4 cardinal direction we have: northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. So according to question, a man walks 5 kilometers towards south direction. So a man first goes to the south direction and walks 5 kilometers and walks 5 kilometers. Then turns to the right. Then turns to the right. So this is the right of the man. So he turns to the right after walking 3 kilometers. After walking 3 kilometers, he turns to the left. He turns to the left. So left and walk 5 kilometers and walk again 5 kilometer. Now, in which direction is he from the starting place? So, this is the south of starting point, and this is the west of the starting point. This is the east of the starting point, and this is the north of the starting point. So, final position of the man is in the southwest from the starting point. Southwest from the starting point. It means option D is the correct answer of this question. Okay, thank you everyone.